guys, welcome! This is a new episode completely all about the updates, the recent updates, very good updates, the 4.0 update to the Fujifilm X-T2, 4.10 in the end, but anyway, I'm in Shinjuku Park trying to test this thing out, show the results here for you guys, so let's get to it before I get bitten to hell. Yes! Okay, there's a train station right there, so I'm going to make this very, very brief before another train comes. So, what comes in the new 4.10 update? Okay, let me tell you, reading straight from the Fuji website, it is the addition of flog SD card recording, which is great. We've been wanting it for ages. That is a really good update for people like me who vlog on this camera, do your color grading later on. Fan-bloody-tastic. Right, next up, additional. This is my favorite one. 120 frames per second at 1080p. It's not 4K. I can live with that. That's fan-bloody-tastic. Lots of other cameras do not do that, including the 5D Mark III, which I'm recording on now. So there's also enhanced phase detection, autofocus, pretty good, and flicker reduction for sports photography. And they've also got enlarged and customized indicators for folks who have issues seeing or just. What the hell's that white thing that just landed on me? Woo! It jumped! Yeah! What the fuck was that? White stuff that jumped. Yeah. Okay. So the other thing was yeah, sorry, I'm going back to that. It was enlarged customized indicators. So in other words, all the icons inside the camera, when you look through the viewfinder, you can basically enlarge those. So if you're one of those people who is like, during the war, that feature would be fantastic for you. So that is it. I'm gonna go now before the train comes, and let's go and test this thing out. Let's test it out. Put it on a gimbal. Okay, fantastically, I managed to find something to drink. Woohoo! Feeling now refreshed. And also, I've now just set up this baby on a gimbal. It's a Xeon crane. So let's give this thing a whirl. Try all the different modes out and let's see what we get. Real world test.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo. Give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh.
Okay, earlier on I said that there was a caveat to this update. It's quite a big caveat as well. If you are recording in flog to SD card, it has to be a minimum ISO of 800. 800. A day like today. 800. Well, the gimbal went crazy then. 800 ISO is a lot. It's a heck of a lot. So, if you want to use this card in daylight times, you're really gonna have to screw on the ND filters. Pretty big time. One quick thing I did notice to be a little bit worried about is the fact that this is extremely hot. I mean, like, it's red hot right now. So if you've got cheap batteries that are not from Fujifilm, but pay a little bit of caution. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. It's not ideal at all. It's actually hot to touch. I know it's a very, very hot day today. I expected a little bit, but right now it's kind of borderline. I expect the battery to start melting at any point. So take care if you're using Chinese batteries. You know, the ones, the Amazon type. Anyway. Okay, so walked around here now about 4 or 5 times. Pretty happy. Obviously, you're going to see what happens when I get home, see whether it's good, bad, we'll see. But on the whole, pretty good. I like the fact that in the menu system, they actually have it as a slightly different menu for the 120 frames per second. At first, I thought that was really stupid. But then I realized you can literally just turn it on, off, and it jumps back to 24 frames per second, which is probably like what I'd be using now. And so that ease of use, somebody's thought about that. That's kind of smart. Well done, Fuji. That's a good idea. On the whole, everything seems pretty smooth. I've used the gimbal today, so the footage should be pretty smooth anyway, but kind of hard because I've got these tinted glasses things that automatically tint, so my exposure could be completely off today. I don't know. It's kind of hard to work out whether it's even in focus half the time. So anyway, hopefully the footage is good. I think it's going to be good, especially considering it was a free update. It's going to be really good. I like free. That's always a bonus. To normally, if you wanted these features, you'd have to go and buy a new camera, right? So who's not going to like this update? I think it's a no-brainer. So it's better than what it was. AI seems, autofocus seems pretty good. It seems like it's had a bit of an update. It's a bit more snappy. It understands the center points in video a little bit better. So, you know, normally it was kind of chasing around a little bit, but this time it seems to be a little bit more stable. I did notice some micro vibrations going on with some of the footage, which I don't like, and I've had to go away and kind of turn off the image stabilization on the lens. But that normally sorted it when I did that. So maybe it's just movie mode plus that stabilization doesn't really work. So on the whole, pretty happy. And if you like what you see, bang subscribe, like, and hopefully see more of my videos of me talking shit about cameras. Yep, see you later.
Rose in a garden.